to another episode of ACW Proving Ground. I'm Zach Romero. Joining me, as always, is one Christian Override. And tonight, we make history. It is the ACW Proving Ground Evolved SUPERCARD, stacked from top to bottom, nearly every title in the company on the line, and for our main event, the Seafaring Cinderella story comes to fruition as Cyrus Satin meets Anthony Henry for the FIP World Heavyweight Championship. So without further ado, let's take it to the ring.
And your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the ACW Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first. He fights out of South Central Los Angeles and is the de facto leader of the Midnight Tribe, Mr. A1, Sage Scott! Guadalajara, Mexico. He is the reigning and defending ACW Cruiserweight Champion, Bobby Flaco!
Opening contest here.
Starting a little bit premature?
Perhaps.
No way. A1 just taking advantage of an opportunity of a gloating Bobby Flaco.
Whoa! And a Hurricane Rana throwing Bobby Flaco, the defending ACW Cruiserweight Champion.
Well, we are underway, which could be the dare I say, WrestleMania of ACW tonight.
Could be. Wow!
Oh, flying Flaco.
Say our opening contest literally could be a main event at so many other companies in Florida. In fact, I would go as far as to say the entire card could follow that same philosophy.
Yeah, tonight is going to be crazy.
And Sage Scott, no other members of the Midnight Tribe in his camp tonight. It is solo work.
He doesn't need any Romero. He is a premier athlete like no other.
Well, that remains to be seen. Could we be viewing a changing of the guard here? Oh, up to an 8 count. Champ restarting the count here. Oh no!
Oh, the cursed ring post.
Comes into play once again. Sage Scott.
Well, Sage Scott knows all about that ring post. He's been here for a few years.
It's true.
Flaco new to the curse of the ring post.
And now Sage Scott single-handedly, and I guess in Flaco's case, one-armed, has now changed the tide of this contest.
Yeah, Sage Scott smells blood.
Can you imagine the Cruiserweight title sitting in the throne room of the Midnight Tribe?
Imagine it. I can see it already.
Whoa, huge sweep of the leg there. Oh, big old Fax is
That's
a
right.
standing moonsault.
He's amazing.
Cover. 2 new champ, no.
If he gets the gold, I'll build the shadow box to put it in. I'll light it up with LEDs and everything. I don't care.
You are king of IKEA. Nevertheless, though, Sage Scott absolutely starving for this title.
Yeah, Sage Scott ready to break that arm.
Sage, since the beginning, since forming Midnight Tribe, has stated unequivocally that he is looking to get the respect that he feels has been kept away from him for the 2+ years he's been here at ACW.
Well, he's earned it, Romero, and if you're not going to give it to him, he's going to take it.
Well, it seems to be the case here. Taking the fight to the outside against the champ, but quickly throwing it back in. Sage knows he's got to win this thing in the ring.
Look, you may not like him, but you'll learn to respect him.
And again, the focus now squarely on the arm of Bobby Flaco.
Oh, yeah, he plans on taking it right out of the socket.
As I say, it's an effective means of attack. And this near capacity crowd,
Yeah.
on board with the champ, but let's see if he can swing this momentum. Oh, no!
Try to
arm
get him
gave
in a
out.
wheelbarrow.
But the arm gave out.
Oh,
What power!
Well, talk about taking advantage of an opportunity. Flaco's arm goes out. He can't pull off his move. That's all right. I'll deadlift you into a suplex.
Cover. 2 new champ. No.
So close.
You said it, Christian. That arm just gave out under the weight, and Sage Scott was all too happy to take advantage. Scott now standing triumphant in the ring.
Hoisting Flaco up.
Ooh.
Oh, right down on his keister.
Right on the tailbone.
Oh, boy. Sage Scott once again going to work on that shoulder.
I was going to say, the master strategist of the Midnight Tribe came here with a plan. And you can see that medical tape on the shoulder. Could that have been a bullseye in this case for Bobby in terms of the master target that Sage Scott was immediately going to go after?
Oh!
A football kick. Right to the muscles there.
Right in the deltoid.
We're going to definitely start seeing some bruising develop here. Now, huge shoulder charge right in the corner. And a sequel, and a trilogy, and a quadrilogy. What is this, Aliens? Come on now. Not a great example. Only quadrilogy I can think of on the fly.
That was great.
Flaco in a bad way here. Doing what he can, but Sage is in the driver's seat here.
And has been the entire match, Romero.
And the question becomes, are we about to see the king of the Midnight Tribe get his crown? Oh no! Took too long with the acceptance speech, and Flaco able to roll out of the way in a split second. Drop toe hold. And I think Flaco is officially one-armed man at this point.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, or at least he's definitely showing it.
Big boot. Another one now. Flaco on the second rope. Whoa! Shotgun dropkick stuck the landing.
That's nimbly-bimbly cat-like reflexes, Romero.
That's an excellent way to put it. Wait a second. One-arm wheelbarrow?
Oh, unbelievable.
This guy defies the odds too. No, not enough. Flaco looking to be the feel-good story of the Proving Ground.
Well, the one-armed wheelbarrow was pretty cool. I like that. That was good on you, sir.
You got to ask permission if you're going to try to pull that off. But Flaco in a class all his own. This kid, Georgia trained, WA 4. Shoulder to the midsection. Oh! But Sage
Got him in a headlock, pulling him in.
I was like recouping quick. Uh-oh. Oh, and Flaco, though. You see those shots right to the hamstrings, right to the thighs?
Trying to give him a Charlie horse.
I was gonna say, that'll sting. Series of strikes, but wait a minute. Oh, Sage going right for the injured arm.
Punched him right in the shoulder.
Hi, Kiba. Blue
That's gotta
Thunder
be
Bomb.
it.
No.
Oh.
So close.
Oh, boy.
And now going for an armbar.
That shoulder's already destroyed.
I'll say you don't see Sage Scott going for the traditional submissions very often.
No, you don't.
But the champ wisely rolling over to the ropes.
Say that was close. If it wasn't for that gator roll, he wouldn't have been close enough to the ropes to get out.
I didn't know that those from Georgia were that familiar with gators, but clearly Bobby here. Although that may be from Guadalajara. That might be a Guadalajara gator move that I'm not aware of.
Those are crocodiles.
I stand corrected. But Sage Scott.
The Guadalajara croc.
I mean, look at those tights. He could be.
I think that was a dance move.
Oh, very nice. And Flaco barely able to get to his feet. And Sage got looking to make an example out of the champ. Uh-oh.
There you go, hoisting him up in a fireman's carry.
Oh, going for the gorilla press?
Oh.
No, not quite. Roll up.
Oh, no.
1, 2. That's it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Here is your winner, and still ACW Cruiserweight Champion, Bobby Flaco! Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the ACW Women's Championship. Introducing first, hailing from Kansas City, Florida, proudly representing the Rapture. She is the unbreakable Lexii. The leader of the Recks Revolution, Allie Recks! From Jersey City, New Jersey, she is your reigning and defending ACW Women's Champion, the Lady of Rock and Rumble, Avery Taylor!
Women's action here, and joining me at ringside,
Hello.
Miss Catalina Perez, the boss chick herself. Thank you so much for joining us in commentary.
No problem. It's my pleasure.
Thank you. Triple threat action here. Avery Taylor going up against Lexii Gomez, and newcomer here,
Allie Recks.
Allie Recks.
Let's see what she got. Ooh, Lexii.
Say no love lost between Lexii and Avery.
Not at all.
Ooh.
I see Allie Smart just let. Oh, never mind. There she goes.
Say picking her spots,
She
picking
was
her
just
spots.
gonna let them go at it.
Now, Catalina, a couple things to talk about
Oh,
here.
are they double teaming her? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, they're both kind of rocker chicks. Maybe there's maybe they listen to similar bands. Their playlists might be similar. I don't
They're
know.
from New Jersey.
They're
I
both
guess,
from Jersey girls.
I guess that's a thing.
And that leads me to my first question.
Go ahead.
Avery Taylor, the current champion from Jersey City.
New Jersey.
You from Long Island, New York.
Yes.
Sometimes there's a sisterhood. Sometimes there's a rivalry between New York and New Jersey.
Yes.
However, at the last ACW flagship show, we saw a little bit of a different side of you, as I thought I saw a twinkling of respect.
Little, you know.
Lateral press, just a 1 count.
Me and Avery have gone head to head several months now. So
I was gonna say,
I don't
Christian
know,
and
it's
Christian and I said that you two had one of the biggest feuds of 2019,
you're damn right.
and
We
yeah,
put this women's division on the map.
I think a lot of people would agree with you. However, the last Saturday show, you, Avery, for the title, and it looked like you were thinking about, oh, hold on, lateral press, hook the legs, 2, no. You were thinking about maybe
Kick out
using the
for
title.
Second thought.
And second thought, you hesitated, and ultimately Avery won. So what was going through your mind there?
You know, I was thinking of using the title, but I think, you know, I just want to do something else for a change. And, you know, she got the upper hand. She did win, and she was victorious, but right in the face. But, you know, me and Avery's story were far from over.
Agree with that. Now, of course, you did mix it up with Lexii Gomez.
I did.
And took one of the most hellacious superplexes I've
Yes.
seen in this ring. Hooked the leg, shook it off, and turned it into your fisherwoman suplex.
I did, and I beat her. It was very tough, but
That was
I beat
incredible.
her, and it was fantastic.
So I guess the other question is, so obviously,
Oh, right into the turnbuckle.
quick action from Lexii Gomez. Now you've tangled
Outsmarting.
with Lexii, you've tangled with Avery.
I have not tangled with Allie Recks, though. She's a newcomer. I want to see what she's got so far. She's outside the ring, catching her breath, but I want to see what she's got.
Well,
I've
I was
already
gonna say.
I've already beaten Avery Taylor and Lexii Gomez multiple times. I would love nothing more than to add Allie Recks to that list.
Say obviously
Give her
very
a chop.
confident here.
Give her a nice chop.
Ooh, hi Kiba. That kind of chop will give you a heart murmur.
Yeah, I've taken many chops. They're not fun. They're not fun.
Say Lexii bending the champ into a pretzel, hooked a leg. Could we have new champ too?
Allie breaking up that pin.
Breaking up at the last moment. Hard forearm shots here.
Oh, she's got some fire to her.
I was gonna say, I assume you're taking some notes
but
here.
Lexii, yeah, some fire, but Lexii cutting her down.
I was gonna say, I think Lexii Gomez, probably one of the premier powerhouses in the ladies division here.
I've taken power bombs from that girl. Yeah, she is definitely not one to mess with.
And she is looking to make a statement here, looking to bring gold to the Rapture. Speaking of gold and bringing it back around. So since your huge history-making street fight with Janai Kai, we have not seen hide nor hair of Kyle Kidman. Any update at all of where Kyle may be these days, and is he recovering?
Yes, last I heard from him, he's doing well. He's recovering from his injury from that table. He went through that, sacrificed himself for me. That was great of him. But yeah, he's recovering.
And obviously, you've not missed a step since, I guess, striking it somewhat out on your own for the moment, picking up the victory over Lexii.
Yes.
And going toe-to-toe. And I'd say, in many people's opinions, taking the champ to the distance. Ooh!
To her limit, of course.
Allie Recks catching that knee right on the jawline.
Lexi's just taking. Oh, never mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh, that was nice.
Step-up backstabber. And this is still anybody's game. Allie Recks, go for the cover. No! Just a 2 count. Say, the champ has got her hands full here. We have seen her come out victorious in previous multi-women matches, but wow, what a spine buster from the champ, but not able to recover.
Oh, all 3 women are down.
As you pointed out, Kathleen, this is anybody's game right now. However, Avery does have champion's advantage. If no one answers the 10 count, she still leaves with the gold.
Oh, does she?
I should also point out that of the 3 women in the ring and yourself, you and Avery, the only ones who have held this title.
Yes.
Do you feel that puts you both in a somewhat elite class above?
Yes, actually, me above everybody, because I did win that title from Aja Pereira, might I add, because Selena was injured. So I brought that title back to us. So I'm at the top of that class.
Say the record books do corroborate
Ooh,
that
they are just
philosophy, and now, they read each other's books. But Lexii Gomez still technically vertical.
That advantage.
2 new champ, no.
She took a little too long to take that advantage.
Oh, going to pin the champ. 1, 2, new champion, no. Going back to the well, hoping to catch somebody unawares.
One more time.
Now, Catalina, I gotta ask, in a situation like this, is it frustration setting in that you would keep
her,
going
yes.
back to the well?
Yes. She's got to. Oh, no, she turned her back.
Whoa, wait a second. Roll through. Oh! Uh-oh. Went for it again.
Oh. Oh, girl. Okay.
Somewhat of a buckle bomb there, and hoisting the champ up to the top rope. Oh, could she be thinking, perhaps superplex, but no, not quite. Dropping the champ to the second.
Oh, nice. You gotta cover her. Pull her in her legs. Oh, see, smart.
See, excellent
But be
ring
careful.
awareness.
Allie's right there.
Oh, just a 2 count, and Recks there to break it up. Recks really showcasing a lot of skill here.
She's impressing me.
Oh!
But Avery got a number there. Oh,
Whoa!
oh, that's cool.
Whoa!
That's different.
No CG here. That was pure agility.
Oh, 1 out of Avery's book.
Well, technically, I guess that's the same area code because they're both
my
from
God.
Jersey. But what a huge kick from Lexii
She
Gomez.
just knocked her right off that apron. Oh, girl, be careful.
Oh, and sending the champ there. Oh, kick to the midsection. Bicycle kick of her own.
Do you see what this title means to everybody? Look at them going at it.
Huge spear for the champ. Hook the leg. 2, 3. That's it.
Oh.
Here's your winner, still ACW Women's Champion, Avery Taylor.
Special attraction match here. Snoop Strikes of OAO going up against Death Proof Aaron Epic, coming back from that unbelievable, now I dare say, death match between he and Zach Cooper.
Oh, I felt bad for Zach Cooper's head after he looked like a porcupine.
I was gonna say I'm never
Full of
gonna look
skewers.
at I'm not gonna look at shish kebabs the same way ever again.
I don't think anybody ever will.
And now Epic calling attention the shorter stature of Snoop Strikes.
The high-flying Snoop Strikes.
It's true.
The mayor of no bitch assness.
Yes, as we've heard. Say these two have fought all over the state of Florida. They've crossed paths not too often, but often enough.
No, but very much both mat tacticians.
Absolutely. But you can see the size difference here.
Right, definitely carries weight. Pardon the pun.
And Epic apparently not impressed with Snoop Strikes thus far.
Well, to be honest, Snoop didn't really have that lock cinched in. He didn't have the choke.
Same.
At that point, it's just like carrying a baby on your back.
Maybe. Papoose Strikes.
He's rough and stuff with his Afro puffs. Rage! Rock on with your bad self.
To say, I think it's a testament to the range of Aaron Epic to go after one of the, I'd say, most non-conventional hosses that we have here in Zachary Cooper, to come back and follow up with one of the best high-flying cruiserweights we've ever had in the company.
It's true. Yeah, you're not lying about that. It's funny, too, because Zach Cooper doesn't realize he's a hoss.
Right.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Using the weight and the power, really put the pressure on the arms of Snoop Strikes. Look at that, Mat
Aaron
Wrestling
Epic
Maniac.
never ceases to amaze. Yeah, you got a clean rope break there. Just the different ways he can stretch you and tweak you and twist you and put you in pain is amazing. But he's such a damn goof, it throws you off.
I was gonna say, I don't know if there's anybody better on the mat. than Aaron Epic.
But you'd never know it unless he's got you in a hold.
Well, master of mind games as well.
That's kind of the point I'm trying to make.
Aaron Epic.
Looking for confirmation. What are they saying?
It's Pasco. Oh, they're saying that Death Proof can't jump, apparently.
Oh, he does not have ups, so to say.
And now Snoop strikes. Looking for the mat wrestling maniac status. Really wrenching on it. Snoop strikes actually went up against the champ Damian Angel at DTA this past weekend. Came up a little short on that, lost by disqualification.
I was going to say, I don't see him with the gold, so apparently it didn't go that well.
Oh, wait a minute. Hooked the leg. Epic able to kick out.
But in all reality, going against Damian Angel is one hell of a task.
I said no easy feat for anybody.
No.
Even someone as talented as Snoop strikes. Uh-oh.
We're as evil as Damian Angel.
Wow. Rana to Epic, followed with that drop kick, and Snoop is so quick. And if Aaron Epic has any shot at this thing, he is going to have to stay one step ahead of Snoop strikes. Oh!
Able to deliver that knee right to the jaw.
When I said one step ahead, I did not mean literally throw your knee into that man's face.
Hey, whatever gets the job done, Romero.
He put a step on his head. And now, wait a second. Snoop slipping out at the last moment and looking to maybe re-injure that leg of Aaron Epic.
That looks so damn painful. When he was showing pictures, like, no, it's all right. I'm like, no, it's really not. You should go to the hospital.
We thought his foot might have been broken from the match before the Anything Goes match with Cooper. And it's hard to tell if that foot's still at 100%. Go for the cover, just a 1. We're really seeing a different side of Snoop strikes as of late. Really taking himself much more seriously and really looking to prove a point with his fellow members of OAO.
So proud of those guys.
And now, not only wrenching on that ankle of Epic, but every time Epic puts those shoulders to the mat, we're technically in a pinning predicament. Snoop driving those knees right under the soft, meaty flesh of Aaron Epic's
Oh, again and again.
foot. And Snoop may be looking to take the toes, the knee, the whole damn thing. And the momentum of this match has completely turned around here.
Yeah, Snoop is definitely in the driver's seat at this point.
Well, we assumed that going into this, Aaron Epic was going to focus on trying to keep Snoop strikes grounded, but it has been quite the opposite.
Yeah, a bit of role reversal.
Oh.
Snoop strikes, normally the high flyer is grounding Aaron Epic.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Speaking of grounding someone,
That was a pop-up punch in the mush.
Snoop strikes may not know what state he's in anymore. He may not know what day it is anymore.
I think he's in REM sleep right
He
now.
could be. That was one heck of a haymaker.
Wait, he's stirring. Yep.
He may or may not have lost 6th grade math, but nevertheless.
Where am I right now?
He's still. What's your name? I'm Batman. But Aaron Epic, at one bad wheel, slowing him down a step. And now Snoop coming in with a haymaker of his own. And now Epic and Snoop, this thing has become a slugfest, which if I'm Snoop strikes, I don't know how wise this is. We have seen Aaron Epic throw fisticuffs with some of the toughest men in and out of the state of Florida. Wait a minute. Oh! That short arm clothesline on the back of the head.
Epic calling for the quits right here.
Oh, wait a
He's looking
minute.
to put away Snoop strikes.
Oh, what a suplex. Hook the leg, too. Oh, so close. But not enough. Snoop strikes so tough. He's proved it here time and time again.
Do my ears deceive me, Romero, or am I actually hearing epic chants?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
He is one of the most hated men I've ever seen.
You were right every time. Hated, and hater. He's all three. And now, Snoop strikes.
Look at that. Talk about submission holds.
I'll say, I don't know where Aaron Epic's legs start and Snoop's begin. Aaron Epic doing everything he can to break
he's
out.
In pain.
I'll say, no finesse on those strikes. Just
that's just straight up Allie.
science term. Wait a minute. Code red right in the middle of the ring. What's Snoop?
Looking for a Snoopy and Deathlock.
There you go. Look at how he's got his body torqued. All that pressure right on the small of the back, right on the legs. And Epic, I don't know if he's got anywhere to go. Oh, gets over to the ropes.
I don't know, but I'm amazed, Romero. Epic's got fan support here.
It's Bizarro World tonight.
Well, that's true. Aaron Epic does have the goatee and beard going on, so.
That's how you know. That's a giveaway. Snoop, Epic, both struggling to get to their feet. Uh-oh. Snoop going up and over. Ooh!
High kick right to the temple of Aaron Epic.
On the second rope. Oh, huge X Factor.
Able to capitalize,
One,
going for the pin.
Two. No, not quite. This is one of our only non-title fights tonight, so that tells you how much of a big deal this is.
Yeah.
These two Florida talents locking horns here at the Gulfview Event Center. One of the biggest nights in company history. Ooh! Huge splash, but wait a minute.
Yeah, but Epic's not letting go.
Whoa!
Beautiful.
The full rotation there.
Gut wrench suplex. Nope.
Wait a second. Oh, no! A gut wrench, go to sleep. Oh,
cut Snoop a flip.
Two. Whoa, Snoop able to get to the
A
ropes.
single digit on the ropes. Wow. Aaron Epic, one knuckle away from victory.
I think I had to watch that story in high school.
It's two knuckles. No such thing as three knuckles.
No such thing. No such thing as a dull moment here, as these two are throwing absolutely all they've got against each other.
Yeah, but Epic is in pain.
Wait a minute now.
He needs to put Snoop away quickly. Get this over with.
Oh, he was looking for it, but Snoop able to, oh! Liu Kang style bicycle kick. Looking for sliced bread, no!
Oh!
Into a backbreaker.
Aaron Epic still able to reverse it.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Fully gimmick driver! And
I like that move.
Hook the leg, too. Wow! We have seen that maneuver put away lesser men. But Snoop strikes. Springing out of that pin, I might add. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Hunter Law, fellow member of OAO. Oh, and Troy Hollywood as well.
Oh, boy. Oh, chalk block from Snoop Strikes.
Oh, and there's a sliced bread, number two. Hook it, 1, 2, 3, that's it.
Scheduled for one fall. And for the WMC Florida Championship, introducing first,
hosses. We are seeing ourselves what many would consider a full-blown hoss fight.
It's the hossiest of hosses.
Gabezilla, our first ever WNC Florida champion, going up against Romeo Quevedo, who was involved in the four-way ladder match to crown the first champion. And I would say Quevedo was the closest man right behind Gabezilla in obtaining that gold.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right. The funny thing is, when most people go against Romeo Quevedo, usually the words out of my mouth is, oh, this guy's going to be in for one hell of a fight. This time, Romeo Quevedo going to be in for one hell of a fight.
Yes, you are. And Gabezilla, not one to be disrespected.
No, but Gabezilla definitely wanted to be annoyed by the fact that Romeo Quevedo was leaving the ring. Like, come on, man, let's do it.
Well, we've seen Quevedo come dangerously close to goal on several occasions over the course of 2019. And since joining up and leading Controversial Inc., I have to wonder if that's going to give him an edge here against the reigning champ, Gabezilla.
Oh! At least I understood what he said that time, Romero.
True. And Gabezilla understood what he said too. He said, I want to fight. And this has broken down into a kaiju fight. These two titans slugging it out in the city of Newport Richie.
Oh, high kick right to the mush of Gabezilla.
Oh!
I don't know who took the worst one on that.
Gabezilla, a fighting champ if there ever was one, going up against the likes of Sideshow, Fabu Andre, just to name a few.
Sending Gabezilla into the corner. Ooh. Oh! Jumping in Seguri from Romeo. Oh boy.
Oh!
Yeah, when Gabezilla's got you, he's got you. Belly to belly suplex, sending Romeo flying.
Full head of steam from Gabezilla, and the whole ring move there.
Oh my God. That is a whole lot of humanity.
I was going to say, we almost saw the soul leave the body of Quevedo there.
Yeah, we almost saw these people in the front row poop themselves too. Well, a charging Gabezilla is not, it's something you can unsee.
Very true. Quevedo reconvening with his executioner Salazar. Gabezilla making chase here. To a 4 count. Oh! A little liquid refreshment right between the eyes there.
He was just making sure that he wasn't parched.
Back in the ring. Oh! Quevedo driving the champ in the corner.
Oh!
Quevedo pulling Gabezilla in by his arm.
Yeah, that ear went, like that rope round right up by his ear.
And that might have been the opportunity Quevedo's been looking for.
Well, it was definitely enough to disorient Gabezilla.
Wow! What a suplex!
That is saying something for Romeo Quevedo, the amount of power he's got to be able to lift up Gabezilla.
Say, when they came crashing down, referee Ken almost flew out of the ring. Stiff strikes from both these men. You want to talk about heavy hitting? These two guys may be, in fact, one of the two most powerful men on this roster. Ooh! Stiff kick to the midsection. Ooh, and what a chop! Dropping the giant down.
I will go on record and say I agree with you. These two heavy-hitting sons of guns, my God. The double Mongolian chop.
I was going to say, these guys hit so hard it'll make you reevaluate your life. Oh! Oh, just just a 1 count.
John Davis would be proud.
Right? You ever get hit by somebody so hard afterwards you go, I gotta call my dad. I gotta go back to college. What am I doing?
There's a few semesters that are now gone.
I gotta go back. What am I doing here?
That's what Bud Heavy feels like all the time.
True. However, anyone who's shared a ring with either of these two men shares that feeling. Fists like cement blocks.
I share a beer with Bud Heavy. I'm not sharing anything with these two. They'll just take it.
Quevedo now toying with Gabezilla here.
Which is not something you see every day.
Right you are. Oh, big kick right between the shoulder blades.
Who teases a kaiju?
Someone who's very confident hooked the leg. 2, just a 2 count. WNC Florida Championship on the line. Our one and only champ defending against Romeo Quevedo. You gotta wonder what role, if any, Salazar, the executioner, may play in this.
What makes you think he would have anything to do with this, Romero?
Because I've seen them work together before.
How dare you?
Quevedo is a man of many things, but in desperate need of moral support, not one of them. Gabezilla has broken out. Oh, but huge jawbreaker, resetting him back in the corner.
Oh boy.
Not a place you see Gabezilla terribly often.
No.
Ooh, big chop. And now Quevedo up there.
What the hell kind of bad intentions does Romeo Quevedo have for Gabezilla? It's not like he's an easy pickup.
Yeah, no kidding. Once you get up there, then what?
Yeah. Oh, so now I don't have anything sturdy to stand on?
Great. Deadlift this 297.3-pound behemoth like it's nothing. And he's trying it.
I'm not saying it's impossible. Do you have any idea
I'm
how
saying
strong
it's
he'd have to
impossible.
be?
Wait a second.
Oh!
Wow!
You have got to be kidding me. How strong is Romeo Quevedo?
The amount of shocked faces in the crowd right now.
Including his.
I cannot believe he was able to hoist the American Kaiju up like that.
Who suplexes King Kong off the top rope?
Oh,
Wow. There you go.
who catches a clothesline from hell? Both those answers are Romeo Quevedo.
Right.
And this is anybody's ball game right now, folks. Salazar, the executioner, pacing around ringside, looking very nervous.
Yeah, I was going to say he looks very nervous.
Up to a 6 count. Neither man up to their feet yet. Up to an 8. Gabezilla up first. Both men breaking the 10.
Oh, but nobody home.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh!
Big slam from Gabezilla.
2.
That's it. Oh. Very close. Salazar looking a bit more nervous now.
I was going to say, when you see your boss get basically Michinoku drivered by a giant, I'd say you'd be a little nervous as well. You said earlier, you know, Gabezilla not used to, having the fight maybe brought to him this hard, but I don't think Romeo's used to getting manhandled like this. Whoa, wait a minute.
Able to stick the landing and then hoist him up in a fireman's carry.
No way. Wow!
And able to stick the landing as well.
But not able to go right into the pin. Took a moment, maybe too long. But so close to new champ here.
Wow.
Christian, I cannot believe the war that we have seen broken out between these two. For basically a title equating to bragging rights of being the best in the state.
Oh yeah, and that shiny new belt.
I'll say our newest title here in the company. Quevedo might be seriously injured here.
Or he might just be faking.
I'll say Quevedo, a master strategist in his own right, always thinking a step ahead.
Well, if he needed an extra couple of seconds for a breather, no one can blame him. He's going against Gabezilla. Right now, getting the upper hand on the Kaiju.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kaiju slamming you right back down.
I'll say the power of Gabezilla. Wait a minute.
Somebody's going for a ride.
Oh, what a choke slam! Cover 1, 2. No, so close.
That's 265 pounds that he could just pick up with his. Are you kidding me?
Otherworldly. These two men, otherworldly.
How can you go against that? Let me just pick up a 265-pound man by the neck
With one
slam
hand.
him. In one hand, yeah.
And now Gabezilla looking to put an end to Quevedo and keep this title reign going. Oh, wait a second.
Hoisting him up again.
Not quite.
Oh, here, let me show you how it's done.
Oh, no! Death Valley driver from the champ, but the ref is down.
Oh, and Salazar is in.
We wondered at the beginning if this was going to play a part.
Yeah, but if the ref's not there to see it, did it exist?
That's not right. This is not right. Look at that. Huge haymakers from Salazar against the champ. And this thing is becoming a 2-on-1. Oh! And in comes Quevedo.
Oh, Gabezilla taking a lot of damage in that corner. Somebody needs to wake up the ref or get another ref out here or something. There's a belt on the line, Romero.
Right you are. High stakes here as Controversial Inc. has completely railroaded this contest. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Gabezilla!
Oh!
Huge shot to Salazar. Oh!
Oh my God!
What a boot to Quevedo!
Jeez, did you see his neck snap back? Oh my God. How is he even alive right now?
Wait a second, wait a second.
Who the hell's this?
A masked female here.
What? And she's going mountain climbing, apparently.
Controversial Inc. apparently bringing everything on the kitchen sink here.
Who the hell is that? Romero, who is that?
Quevedo, the numbers game working in his favor here.
I don't know, but Gabezilla needs to pay attention behind him.
Oh no!
Oh!
Right between the eyes with the title belt. No, 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 this isn't right.
Are you kidding me?
No, no, no!
Here is your winner and new WNC Florida champion, Romeo Quevedo!
I want to know who that is, Romero.
We've got more questions than answers here, Christian. Who is this mystery woman? And she has just single-handedly helped Romeo Quevedo to what he felt was his destiny all along. And we now have our second ever WNC Florida champion.
It is my duty to introduce to you the writer, director, producer, editor, stuntman, script supervisor, heat rep, cameraman, green screen technician, cinematographer, coach model, on-set animal wrangler, best boy, lead animator, and star of the award-winning Daily Vintage Show, the ACW Combat Champion, the natural
If we can get on with the show, I have a very, very special guest, as always, on the Danny Vincent Show. He is a world-renowned superstar. He is someone that is here to grace you guys with his presence here in Pasco County. He is none other than Sugar Dunkerton. We'll get more once this interview's over with, okay? So, Sugar, my man, how did it feel first time on the Danny Vincent Show? That's awesome. He said he feels amazing. He's glad to be here. He wants to be anywhere else. So,
take the mic, take his mic, take his mic, take his mic.
He doesn't like his answers, I'm telling you. So, are there any questions here on the Danny Vincent Show? Salty Dunkerton, what brings you here to ACW? So, he said he wants to be here because he wants to make a name for himself here at the world-renowned Danny Vincent Show. Also good to know, but not many people can coattail from my back. But if you want to try, I am the baddest man on the planet.
to make you the baddest man on the planet, is that right? Okay, well, baddest man on the planet. I wouldn't call you the baddest man on the planet, I'd call you the baddest dressed man on the planet. Because any guy that would wear a sport coat with no shirt underneath is either a stripper or homeless, and you have no rhythm. Furthermore, if I were wearing a sport coat like this, with nipples this tiny, I would have an undershirt on. There's gonna be some real nipples one day. I digress. So, you're out here, you insult me, you get my name wrong like 2 million times, you cut the music off while we're jamming. So, here's the thing. Yes, you're the champ, and ordinarily, given the fact that I already don't like you, I make a challenge for that, but you know what? I don't like you so much. I don't even need that on the line. I'd fight you just because. So, instead of this little program that you have here that can't even get a time slot on YouTube, how about we make this the Shoogie Show tonight? Take it in front of a live studio audience right here. We can go ahead and get you back to your glory that this outfit deserves. Out on the curb, sleeping on some cardboard, like the true homeless superstar that you are.
So what you're saying is, you want to see it. Do y'all want to see Sugar or Salty, what's your name again? Sugar versus Danny Vincent? I'm sorry. You don't deserve that today. Right now.
All right, I guess we got an impromptu match. Sugar's going to get exactly what he deserves.
It looks to be about 9:05 on my watch, and we thought it was the Danny Vincent show, but we're being told now it's part of the Sugar Station. It's must-see TV. Sugar Dunkerton. Unbelievable appearance here at ACW Proving Ground.
Oh!
The James Brown of throwing down.
Jump back and kiss yourself.
He's coming after the ACW Combat Champion. Oh, put on the brakes. Oh, put on the brakes again. Nope. Oh!
Sending Vincent into the ropes, reeling back with the European uppercut.
I mean, he was residing in Leeds, so technically that is just an uppercut.
Wait a minute, wait, what is this? Pretzel factor. What the?
He has hung the champion out to dry.
And is so casual about it too, Romero. What kind of disrespect is this?
He's taking a breather.
He's the host of the show, Romero.
Well, perhaps not anymore. Oh, wait a second. Is it like a Chinese finger trap?
It is. The harder you try to get out, the tighter it gets.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
he's lining him up for the field goal kick.
Lining up the shot. Oh! A throwback field goal kick.
Right betwixt the cheeks. He could have kicked him right in the tailbone.
Among other things.
Could have lost a toe.
Shodi hitting the brakes again.
Would that be a tope sugar seeder?
Oh, that's exactly what we could have seen. Now I'm sad we missed it.
Danny, look behind you. Oh, wait, don't look behind you.
Go back.
Yeah.
Hit rewind. Sugar Dunkerton one step ahead here. The agility out of this never-ending journeyman, but little J, personal security of Danny Vincent, the difference maker here. Oh, and what a DDT.
So landing Dunkerton right on the crown of his head.
Just a 2 count.
Oh, big stomp right to the spine of Dunkerton. And then a little highfalutin and gloating. He's the natural, baby.
I will stand to say there's no better gloater in the biz than Mr. Danny Vincent.
He's made it an art form.
Whoa, what a drop kick from the champ. Cover. Just a 2 count. Although Sugar Dunkerton did state that he wasn't necessarily after the combat title, you got to imagine a win over the champ is certainly going to put Sugar on some radars.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, any appearance on the Danny Vincent show puts you on a lot of radars.
It's true. It does do wonders for the stock.
Yeah, the exposure you get just from being a guest on the Danny Vincent show, let alone fighting Danny Vincent, careers could be made.
Oh, and some stiff shots from Sugar. Big chop to the chest. Dr. Clothesline. Danny Vincent scooping Dunkerton. Or we could be saying leg drops ahoy here. Oh!
Beautiful.
Nearly picture perfect. Cover. Just a 2 count. Vincent trying to keep Sugar Dunkerton down to the mat, but Dunkerton feeding off this proving ground crowd. Stiff shots in the midsection, but Danny, handful of hair, pulls him right back.
No, that was
into
the
side
headband, Romero. Oh, sending Danny Vincent right into the corner.
So Dunkerton thinking one step ahead here. Oh! 2 for the price of 1 chest chop. And what a wombo combo out of the mayor of Chocolate City, USA. 2. Oh, so close.
Wow.
Dumping Danny right on his noodle. Stiff shots to the midsection.
Yeah, right in the breadbasket.
Oh, going up north.
Oh, winding it up. Nope.
Oh, there it is.
Did he just hit him in the sweet and lows?
I wouldn't go that far, but he certainly hit below the equator. Speaking of.
Oh!
Danny dumping Sugar, but cat-like reflexes, and what a back fist from Vincent. Dunkerton now. Oh, huge jumping enziguri.
Yeah, but with the amount of damage that he's been inflicted too, is he going to be able to capitalize?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Spinning Blue Thunder Bomb.
2. And Dunkerton able to kick out the last moment. We're going to talk about test of skill on the half of Danny Vincent. Sugar Dunkerton, I would say, and in many people's opinions, one of the best talents on the independents today. Well, a natural going for a natural splash. No. Big headbutt.
Sending both men back. Nobody wins in a headbutt contest, Romero.
Sugar Dunkerton putting those feet down.
Oh! Jumping X Factor.
Fantastic roll through cover. 2. Oh, so close.
Wow.
Danny Vincent still got some fight left in him.
Doing the sugar stomp in the corner.
Danny Vincent may not know where he is right now. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh,
Snoop strikes.
What the hell is Snoop Strikes doing out here?
Well, we saw at DTA that OAO
We're about to see a DVD. Nope.
was helping Vincent to retain the title. What is going on here?
What the hell?
Well, maybe looking for a sunset flip, but Snoop, wait a minute, pulling down Vincent. No, you gotta be kidding me.
Scheduled for one fall. And it's for the ACW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, weighing in at a combined weight of 360 pounds from T14 classified, the Mighty Spandex, Satin, Mighty Sparta, nearly form Task Force. I've been informed, as part of the rules of this contest, Snoop Strikes will be banned from ringside. Now, introducing their competitors. Coming in a combined weight of 393 pounds from Compton, California, and Bonneville, Louisiana, respectively. They are the reigning and defending ACW Tag Team Champions. The man, the ish, the legend, Trey Hollywood, the absolute best, under law,
Oh! Task Force not even waiting for the bell.
Let's say we saw a very serious and somber task force here, feeling they got robbed at DTA thanks to the inclusion of Snoop Strikes in their tag match against OAO. And they are looking for redemption here and looking for the gold.
And I'm looking to find out who's the legal man.
That's a great question.
Right now, OAO dumping out Task Force to the outside. We're going to see Twin Suicidas? No!
Are we about to see Twin Suicidas?
No! It's like we practiced that.
Still all four men in the ring.
All right, now, are we going to see Twin Suicidas?
No! Four times the charm, maybe?
I don't know. We'll find out. No, you go out. There you go.
I don't mind telling you. Oh, never mind. Never
Here
mind.
we go. Quattro Suicidas.
There it is! Match over. It's done. Ring the bell.
I feel like a Mexican soccer guy. Go, go!
All right, there's still not a legal man yet. Hold on.
It's true.
I got it in my head that this was just scheduled for one successful suicida, and now I see that's an actual traditional match. My
All
mistake.
right.
And all 4 men still in this thing.
Oof. That's going to be a chop off?
No, not quite. A little do-si-do. There you go. Task Force on another level
Big
tonight.
Splashes.
Oh, wait a minute. OAO putting on the brakes.
Oh!
German suplex. All right, so Hunter Law is legal.
Right, and
so
Michael
it's
Spanish.
finished.
Okay.
Cover. 2 new champs now.
Okay. Now that we got that sorted out.
If after all of that hoopla, if that's how it ended, I wouldn't have complained.
Oh. So you got the tag in. You got the tandem moves from Task Force.
I was going to say, Task Force did not come here to play. They want those titles. Hunter and Hollywood.
Well, they've done the work too, Romero. I mean, God, Task Force has been on such a tear within the last few months. Just taking everybody out.
Agreed.
Like a well-oiled machine, these boys.
But Hunter and Troy Hollywood, they go way back.
Yeah, and they got the gold. So
Debuted together. They've tagged before. OAO is one of the strongest factions going in wrestling today. However, you cannot deny the machine-like accuracy and quality of Task Force.
all right, legal tag made.
Spandex, though, taking Hollywood down a peg.
The DMC technically the legal man, and here he goes.
So you can see the plan of action really being put into play here. I say we usually see Task Force so confident, jaw-jacking with the crowd, but tonight they are all business.
Well, unfortunately, against OAO, you can't be anything but.
Right you are. Task Force looking for mission accomplished here, looking to take the belts home, but OAO strongly standing in their way.
Another legal tag. Oh,
Little
Mikey
fake out.
Spandex going right for the ribs.
Mikey fake out with that.
Right now, Hunter Law desperately needs to get out of there.
Right you are, and look at the strength on Spandex. One arm.
Yeah, he works out. Oh! Wow! The air that he got from a standing position, Romero.
Troy Hollywood has had just about enough. That was incredible athleticism out of Spandex. And the crowd
I know.
behind young Mikey Spandex.
Well, they like Spandex.
I mean, their matching gear does look good. I'm not gonna-
You're damn right it does.
Wait a minute, though. Hollywood catching a boot for his troubles. Tope Suicida from one half of the tag team champions.
Now, wait a second. Does that one still count? Like with the last batch? No?
Let's say technically, would it be a draw now since both teams scored a Suicida? Hunter now in the ring, cover 2.
Trying for that quick cover on Spandex.
Well, hoping to catch Task Force off guard here.
All right, now Hollywood's in.
Hollywood gonna have some unfinished business here. Not like the kicks from Spandex. Now looking for maybe a receipt.
DMC still slow to get up off his feet on the outside. Unfortunately, no hand there to make the tag, even if he could get to the corner.
And Spandex now stranded in the center of the ring. Attempted to break out. Oh, huge back elbow from Hollywood.
Only 2.
Say, heavy amount of pressure on this match.
Say DMC just able to get up and then gets hit back down. Oh! OAO kind of using the task force tactics against task force.
They read their book.
Taking the referee's attention. Oh, DMC, you know better than that. You're just playing into their game.
Oh, wait a minute now. We talked about tandem earlier.
Oh. Hey. Oh!
Cover. 2. DMC breaking it up at the last moment. And DMC won a piece of Hollywood.
Yeah, he's not stopping either.
I'll say, this is becoming a little bit of a grudge match between these two.
Yeah, I detect some animosity here, Romero. Well, don't get me wrong. For Task Force, this is just another tag team that they've got to go through. Unlike any other tag team that they've gone through the last few months and been successful at doing. To them, this is just another tag team. Unfortunately, they've got the gold, so they got winner's advantage.
Hunter Law barking at Spandex to quit. Uh-oh. Hollywood saying that was just the appetizer. Now it's time to go to work. I don't know if Spandex wants to hear that. Keeping it locked in.
Holding on.
Oh! Oh, no! This thing is all tied up now. Wait a minute.
Suplex for suplex.
All right, Hollywood up 1. 2-1 Hollywood.
And 3-1 Hollywood. Nope.
Oh!
Wow! Tilt the world. Beautiful.
The strength of Spandex is unbelievable. That's the problem here, Christian. Both these teams so good, so talented.
So fast, so strong, so agile, and they both read each other's books.
That's true.
This is going to be the first one to make a mistake.
That's true.
This is a chess match like no other.
This is like that weird hologram chess that they play in Star Wars where there's like 3 levels to it.
Right.
And now DMC on another level. Running forearms, shoulder tackles. Get to the midsection. Uh-oh. Oh, no!
See, not many can do it better than DMC. Oh! Wow. That sling blade just made Hunter drop Hollywood in a DDT.
What a combination from DMC.
So fast-paced.
Whoa, wait a second.
Oh, boy.
And the size of Hunter Law coming to his aid here.
Well, when you can swing it with momentum, that's better than just dead weight. You can't really... It's hard, man.
Right you are. Both these teams throwing bombs here. I stand that the tag team division in ACW, and specifically the titles themselves, may be the most sought-after positions in the world of professional wrestling today.
I'm not going to argue that fact.
The best and brightest here in our tag division, and you are seeing 2 of the greatest tag teams going today.
Oh, boy. Talk about tandem moves.
Hollywood from the rafters.
Coup de grace gut stomp.
Ooh. Nighty-night time for DMC.
Oh!
Deadlift German there.
Wow.
Hook the leg, 2.
Spandex to the rescue. See, most superheroes wear spandex. So.
Oh, I was thinking like a costumer on the opening night of a play. Spandex right to the rescue. We ran around in different circles.
Yeah, we did.
Oh!
He's popping Hollywood in the mouth.
Spandex not respecting the Kevin Durant of pro wrestling. Ooh! Hi, Kiba! Both of them having answers for each other, answers for days.
Right now, Task Force is out on the mat. Both members slow to move. Hunter just telling Troy Hollywood that, hey, DMC is the legal man. He's the one we got to pin.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Task Force, they could read the writing on the wall there. And Hunter getting ambushed in the corner.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, whoa,
DMC.
whoa.
Oh!
Wow!
Springboard avalanche off the top rope, leg lariat.
Hook the leg, new champions! No!
You're right, Spandex. That is a good way to take off his head.
A Task Force style doomsday device is what we just experienced. And could this be Task Force tonight? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hunter Law getting tossed the tag titles here. Could Task Force be crazy enough to throw away their chance here?
Well, referee Kent's trying to make sure Task Force doesn't get disqualified.
But Troy Hollywood just tossed the other title to his partner here. Oh, wait a minute!
Oh!
Went for mission accomplished, but instead got a title between the eyes. Oh, yeah, constantly thinking on their feet. Oh, no! Savate kick out of nowhere. And I don't think DMC has moved.
Well, he just got his clock cleaned with a belt.
Oh, my goodness. DMC busted wide open.
Well, I don't appreciate the methods, but it did get the job done.
And still ACW Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen, your following main event is scheduled for one fall. It is for the FIP World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the competitors. your challenger, weighing 185 pounds from the Great Lakes state of Michigan. He is escorted to the ring by fellow gold opportunity number Jason Falcone. He is the Aquabra, Cyrus Satin! And his opponent, weighing in 186 pounds from Augusta, Georgia, he is the reigning and defending FIP World Heavyweight Champion, Anthony Henry!
Little cross-brand promotion here. Sister company, Full Impact Pro, allowing Anthony Henry to come down here and take on what has been the story of the summer. And Christian, you got to wonder going into this thing, Cyrus Satin winning the Opportunity Knocks Gauntlet, being on an absolute tear. You have to wonder, is this seafaring Cinderella story going to end in victory or tragedy?
Well, I don't know. Like you said, it's the summer of Satin right now, and well, he's got big dreams. He's going right after the FIP World Heavyweight Champion. He's got Anthony Henry to contend with now.
Say we saw both these guys, similar weight class.
But is Anthony Henry ready for the Poseidon of pinfalls?
That is the question. Anthony Henry, an absolute workhorseman in pro wrestling. However, as we saw in the entrance, Cyrus Satin may have a tiny net, but he has got a big, big heart. And so we will put that to the test here. Back and forth here from Henry and Satin. For many people, they believe that this type of matchup would be impossible in an ACW Proving Ground ring. Anthony Henry considered one of the best going today in many people's eyes. And Cyrus Satin, although relatively has only been here a short time, a little over a year and a half now.
Yeah, but think about it, Romero. This is like a dream match.
Right you are.
You know, never...
One of the best in FIP going up against one of the best of ACW.
And good on you for being able to do that. He had his choice of up to 5 different companies.
Absolutely correct. And Anthony Henry not impressed with the chops.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Hey, Kiba!
Let's show you how Anthony Henry does it. However, we have seen Cyrus Satin take a lot of punishment. That chest has looked like chop meat before.
That's true. However, it should be noted, Anthony Henry. Oh, there we go. A little pepper on that steak.
Wait a second. Has Anthony Henry been hit by John Davis?
Well, not only that, he is traveling mates with one James Drake. So, needless to say, Anthony Henry sometimes summers in Slap City.
Yeah, I was going to say he's doing that stuff just for fun, huh?
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh, nice shot.
Spring back kick right to the chest. Ooh! Henry perhaps taking a little too long.
Ooh. Beautiful jumping drop kick by Cyrus Satin, sending Henry to the outside, where I don't think they care for him much.
Let's say this is home turf for Satin.
Oh, we're going to see the deep sea dive.
Oh, no!
Get a European uppercut for his troubles.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh! Beach and Satin right on the tables on the outside.
See, that's the funny thing. The deep sea dive is just a tope suicida, which means suicide dive. Generally, it doesn't work out well.
Oh, is that what that means? Okay. Well, you learn something new every day.
Well, it could be a torpedo soup and salad.
Oh, there you go.
That was last week. My face just was not paying attention to me last week. It would not cooperate.
Anthony Henry, so far not impressed with the Aqua Bra.
I'm impressed he made it back under the 10 count.
Ooh!
Ooh, stomping of the digits.
And Henry may be looking to attack that recouped shoulder. Hi, come on now.
I'm good, Jeff. I'm good.
So do you think once Cyrus Satin made the challenge to Anthony that he went over tape and looked to see what kind of stuff Cyrus Satin is all about? If that's the case, he's going to see that he saw that shoulder was injured.
Yeah, I think so. I'll say Anthony Henry.
I mean, he's the champ for a reason. Does he go over game tape?
You have to. At a certain level, you have to. And it looks like with the attack being focused on that shoulder, that is precisely what has happened.
Agreed. It's the champion who does his homework.
A five-star king looking up, going against the deep sea king here. And Satin doing what he can, but still, Henry not impressed.
Just baiting him in. Here, hit me. Go ahead.
I see what you did there. Oh! No! Oh!
Oh, my God.
Just driving Satin right to the mat and stomping him for good measure.
Yeah, on the back end shoulder. I think Anthony Henry looking to put away Cyrus Satin quickly. Let's see if that's an easy feat or not.
Just driving the knee in the back.
A lot of people have tried. Many have failed. See, that's the thing that I don't know if Anthony Henry is aware of. Cyrus Satin does not have any quit in him.
I was going to
You
say,
will beat him over and over again, and just when he looks like he's dead, he's coming back for more.
ooh! Huge palm strike right to the exposed midsection.
He's all stretched out too. Oh!
Crazed look in Satin's eyes here.
He's telling him, hit me.
He is taking some swift kicks here. Jason Falcone.
I'm not trying to say that Cyrus Satin is a glutton for punishment. However, he does kind of have the Rocky mentality where I'll take as much beating as you can give me just to tire you out.
Well, that's going to be quite the test here, because I don't know if Anthony Henry tires out. So the team might have to rethink some of that strategy. Ooh, huge uppercut. We've seen Henry go up against some of the absolute best competitors in the WWN brand. And Satin is looking to add his name to that list. If not, do the impossible and become the FIP World Heavyweight Champion in another company.
Right into that cursed ring post.
Shoulder first.
How does Anthony Henry know about the cursed ring post?
He's done his research. That's how you stay champ.
Damn it, he does his homework. Unlike Bud Heavy.
The humble hitman giving Satin time to get back in the ring, seeing if he wants more punishment. And you gotta wonder how much more damage can that arm take? Georgia's own Anthony Henry going up against the deep sea daredevil himself. But wait a second, sleeper hold applied. Henry's saying, no, it's nighty-night time for the Aqua Bra. And again, Anthony Henry locking that sleeper hold in for a third time, but Satin with the jawbreaker.
Trying for a fireman's carry.
Oh, no!
Oh.
Dumping Satin down. Oh! What a power bomb. Wow. But not enough. And Satin miraculously still in this thing. Satin barely conscious here.
No, don't stay down.
The humble hitman, strong words. Wait a minute.
Oh, hey, Seth.
Stephen Frick, Bobby Flaco coming out for support. Captain Nova?
What the hell is Nova doing out here?
And these two slugging it out in the Gulfview Event Center, and this crowd has come back to life.
They are just going blow for blow, Romero.
Ooh! Shot to the midsection, another big European uppercut.
So right now the champion showing why he's the champion.
Wait a minute. Oh, but the shoulder giving out on Satin.
Well, it's all that damage that Anthony has inflicted.
Whoa! And this crowd blowing the roof off this place. Could this be Satin's night? Can he continue to do the impossible? This may be his final opportunity here. Up and over goes Satin.
Oh, able to take the legs right out from underneath Anthony. Springboard,
Ooh.
yes. Springboard elbow right to the solar plexus.
Cover! New champ, no. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, that shoulder is busted again.
But Henry is taking a little damage of his own here.
Oh, so he just switched it up.
Oh, no, not enough. Reversal. Poseidon to pinfalls, living up to the mantra. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, loving it. Look at this.
Whoa, 1, 2, no.
Wow.
2, new champion, no.
It's like a baby V triggerfish.
A beta, some would say.
Sure.
And the Gulfview Event Center has come alive.
With the sounds of Cyrus?
That's exactly what we're seeing here.
There's a movie with Julie Andrews.
Ooh!
Right in the scallops.
Anthony Henry, again, having it well scouted.
But can he capitalize? He's taking too much time up there, Romero.
Yeah, but Satin has taken so much damage already. Wait a minute. Satin putting on the brakes. He's dropped anchor.
Vicious shots to the midsection, able to get Anthony off him.
Oh, no!
Jumping in Seguri, sending Cyrus right to the outside. Oh, boy.
Henry up and over! Oh! Running V triggerfish of his own.
How dare you?
Oh, another shot to the midsection. Up and over goes Henry.
Oh!
Oh, savant kick. Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Oh!
Into the armbar. Cyrus very wisely locking the fingers.
Yeah, the only saving grace right now is that Cyrus has both those hands clenched. Nope, not anymore. And there you go, able to get to the rope, but just barely. Henry breaking it up at the 4 count. The look of frustration is starting to set in on Anthony.
As I say, I think he might have assumed that this fish was going to be a little easier to fillet.
Well, from the looks of the whole first half of the match, it seemed like he was going to get his wish. But right now, that's a bleeding fish.
Satin has gone through so much just to get to this point. Ooh! Disrespect!
Oh!
Oh, wait a second, wait a second.
Whoa!
Rob, 2 new champion. No.
Oh my God.
Again, Poseidon pinfalls. 2. No. German suplex.
Oh, and a V-trigger.
Hook the leg, new champion. 2. No. Still not enough.
Oh, the air is electric right now, Romero. I got goosebumps.
Wait a second.
Could he do it? An elbow of Atlantis could do it.
Oh! Right on the money.
Are we going to see a new champ right now, Romero?
Will history be made? Oh, and Henry very wisely rolling out of the ring.
Deep sea dive.
Catching Henry, you saw his eyes glaze over as flesh hit flesh.
Cyrus going up high red district yet again.
Off the diving board.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
He got caught. Armbar.
Satin's got nowhere to go. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, no!
Oh! He's going to dislocate both of them.
Your winner and still FIP World Heavyweight Champion, Henry.
What a war we have seen here tonight. 2 different companies colliding. But Anthony Henry showing he was the better man. And a bittersweet ending to the summer of Satin. This has been unbelievable from top to bottom, folks. We hope you've enjoyed yourself this star-studded, spectacular event. For everybody here, for Christian Override, I'm Zach Romero. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you here next time.
Anthony, next month, I've been wrestling 6 years. And in 6 years, the only thing I've ever asked for was a chance to wrestle the best here, and that was including you. 2 years ago, I seen you for the first time, and you instantly became somebody that I knew I had to be like. That I knew that I had to be better than if I was to ever be taken seriously in professional wrestling. I don't know how you felt about me before today. I don't know how you'll feel about me tomorrow. But I hope when the opera is mentioned, there's at least a thought of respect that crosses your mind. I appreciate you coming to my waters. And I appreciate you swimming with me. And if you ever want to go for a dip, baby, I'm right here, bro.
I'm gonna do a little bit of what they call real talk right now. Before coming here, Cyrus, I heard all the stories. Yeah, I heard that you were the guy who couldn't get it done in the ring. I heard that you get tired, you get blown up. I heard that you quit. I heard you just didn't have it, right? But what you did tonight here in the ring with me, you hung in there with me, and make no mistake about it, I am one of the best freaking wrestlers in the world. You stood in here with me, blow for blow with me. I gave you everything. You stood there, you took it, and you kept swinging. Alright? You proved tonight that you definitely have what it takes. So all the naysayers in the back, the boys talking that crap. Tonight, in my opinion, you did just as good as anybody else would have back there. Cyrus, if you came in tonight wanting my respect, if that was your goal, that was what you wanted, you did it. So, that being said, tonight's proving ground was aptly nicknamed the evolution of the ACW proving ground. I saw a whole bunch of guys back there, along with yourself, clearly showing that they're young, they're hungry, and they're ready to come for the spots that are going to open up soon. So, that being said, I hope to see a lot of these guys real soon in an Evolve locker room.